Hello here from Arctic Lights Adventures. We just started our camping trip that we waited for so long. We don't know for how long we will be gone. We don't know where exactly we will go. We hope that we can cross into Canada and go to the Yukon territory and explore there. This video will most likely be the first of at least a couple videos, otherwise it will be too long. So just come along. Dave is checking the trailer.
Come to your mitt.
Okay, I think we'll go now. Hi, we made it to Togue. Actually, we made it to like 12 miles or 15 miles east of Togue. We are at the Eagle Trail campground. And wow, it's nice, it's dry. We already had dinner. There are probably 4 other campers with us on this campground. Actually, the very original plan was going to the BLM campgrounds on the Taylor Highway towards Chicken, but this weekend is Chicken Stalk Festival in Chicken, and that's usually a big event, and we expect that all the campgrounds will be crowded this weekend. Therefore we decided to stay here for 3 nights.
Are you guys tired? Why are you panting so much? Serengeti drivers. Not quite my style, but ooh, cool.
Guten Morgen.
Good morning.
Second day of our road trip.
12:42. Good morning.
Okay, es ist 12:42 Uhr, macht mich Dave gerade darauf aufmerksam. Für uns ist es morgen. For us it is morning.
Yeah, feels like it.
Second day of the road trip.
Day 2.
Zweiter Tag. It's raining. And it's not that surprised us because I think the weather forecast said a 40% chance of rain, which for us means a 100% chance of rain. We will stay for 2 more days here in the Togue area, and hopefully the rain will get past us and it will be dry. I don't even dare looking at the weather forecast.
We can't anyhow because we don't have internet.
We do in Togue. So now I think the first stop will be the visitor center in Togue. We have a couple of questions there. And then we will explore the area in the rain. We mainly stopped here to find out where we can dump our grey water and black water and where we can get fresh water in Togue. But actually this visitor center was super interesting and we stayed a little bit and looked around. It tells us all about the different animals, different plants, history of Togue. It also showed a guy who was riding a moose, well, on a photo anyhow. But it also talked about moose in general and that these animals can be dangerous as well. We learned about fish, and all in all it was just a very nice log building. On this road trip today we went to Northway. Northway is a village, and here in Alaska we call native settlements a village. I didn't get out when filming, but I want to show you a little bit how it looks like. It looks actually like every other little Alaska town. Hi, here on the third day of our Yukon and Alaska trip. We are still staying at the Eagle Trail campground, but today we do a day trip to the Wrangell-St. Elias National Park, and we're at the Nabesna Road at the ranger station here. We have other videos on this channel where we showed you a little bit more about Nabesna Road and Wrangell-St. Elias National Park. But today, and at that times we stayed here, we camped here, but today it's just a day trip. We are not really sure which trail we want to hike today. We will definitely hike a little bit with the dogs. Depends on the weather. Right now it's sunny here, but a little bit further down the road it looks like the clouds are still very dark and it looks like it's raining. This is the ranger station, and it should be the first stop for everyone here, even if Wrangell-St. Elias National Park does not have an entrance fee. At the ranger station you get current road conditions, which is really important to know. This road is not an easy road, it's a pretty rough road, and if you want to go all the way to the end you have to cross several creeks or little streams, and sometimes it's super easy and there's barely no water in it, but sometimes the water is high and you really don't want to drive through it. So it really depends, and it's a good way to thing to stop here. They also have guides, like they used to have CDs with a guided tour where you learn about the area and the national park, and I'm not sure whether they still have it when you are here, but yeah, go in, talk to the ranger, get some information, and definitely get information about the road conditions.
Yeah, it was tough.
Wet?
No.
Not at all?
A little bit.
We went hiking here at Wrangell-St. Elias National Park, Nabesna Road. It was an interesting hike. It was actually pretty nice. It started sunny, but then this dark cloud came in, so
Over the mountain that we were walking towards.
yeah, the dogs are soaking wet, we are soaking wet, the backpacks are soaking wet. And it was interesting, there was no real trail. And we came across what Dave said was a perfect moose meadows or moose habitat. So we were excited about it, looked really good, was very nice. But then we saw little furry leftovers, and then we saw all kind of holes where a bear dug up roots. And then we thought, yeah, perfect moose habitat with baby moose. It's probably also very good habitat for bears. So we got a little bit nervous. We saw one fresh bear poop, but we didn't see bear tracks other than
I did see one.
You did?
It was after we were...
Okay, I did not see it.
Yeah, when we were going back onto the gravel thing that we weren't going to be leaving.
But yeah, so... But we made it back to the car, we were just soaking wet. We put rain jackets on, but we didn't take our rain pants out. I don't know why. I really didn't think it would be that wet. Good morning, and as you can see, we already left the campground here after 3 nights at Eagle Trail Campground near Toke, almost 16 miles from Toke, on the Toke cutoff. Good morning, yes, because it's still not even 11:30, which for us it's probably... Oh, is that a grouse?
Yeah.
Huh. Walk.
Too bad you can't turn the camera around fast.
Not that fast.
Yeah, it's walking very
Funnily.
quickly and funnily.
Yeah. So after 3 nights we decided we will make our way up the top of the World Highway, the Taylor Highway and top of the World Highway, and we're not 100% sure where we want to stay. First of all, we would like to dump our gray water and black water, and if we can fill up fresh water, that would be cool too, but we still have a lot. We are very conservative when it comes to water. We just don't wash each other.
You don't wash each other?
No, we just don't wash ourselves. And not each other.
Well, I mean...
And yeah. So we will go into Toke and stop at the Three Bears there for last shopping, and then make our way up to at least Chicken. Maybe we will stay at a BLM campground a little bit further away from Chicken. It depends on how comfortable we feel with the dogs on a crowded campground, because unfortunately our dogs are not really used to other dogs and people around them. But it is what it is. Maybe they get used to it on this trip.
Dogs gotta do what a dog's gotta do.
And they did this morning.
And they did.
we are leaving Toke and entering the Taylor Highway. We just want to go the little bit more than 60 miles to Chicken and then try to find a place to spend the night. Chicken, 66 miles. I like the shades there on the hill.
Yeah.
Did you see the chicken up there?
Oh, it's funny.
Short break in Chicken.
Well needed break in Chicken.
Are you a hot dog?
My brain is baking.
Are you baking too?
I don't have a brain. But if I did, you would be baking.
The Walker 4 campground, our home for 2 more nights. It's the last campground, I think, before we come to the border. We decided to stay here. It's really crowded. There are tons of people here who are panning for gold and hundreds of millions of mosquitoes. Today, today we will just relax, and tomorrow we will go and go for a day trip. Maybe back to Chicken, we will see. Yeah, that's it. That was part 1 of our road trip video. I covered the first 4 or 5 days, not more. We were on the road for 4 weeks, and I promise you in the next episodes more stuff will happen. Until then, I hope you subscribe to my channel and activate the little bell there, because then you get notified when I upload the second part. Okay, stay healthy, stay safe, and see you in the next videos. Bye!